Today is the day that we've been waiting for so long. So long, it is finally here, and I am so pumped. I am so pumped. You finally will get to see my emotions and my excitement. It's gonna be a great Disneyland day, a historic Disneyland day. Last year has been so weird, so random, and there was just all these moments on the horizon you just couldn't wait to get back to. Well, today is one of those moments on the horizon. It's a Tuesday. Allegedly, I'm an adult. Today is a day to celebrate. Oh, it's so beautiful. You can't beat these palm trees. And I come from a place that had no palm trees. Today is like my third big Disneyland relaunch, right? And if I'm counting it correctly, today is Disneyland 2.0, but for me, it's Disneyland New 3.0. Hey, I am valet parking for the day. Okay. And I was hoping, could I get it charged?
I don't know what if we have cars in the charge spots at the moment. Sure. But if there isn't, we can, and if there is, we could get it in there.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, what I would recommend doing is like maybe sometime, because you can look on your app and see if you're charging.
Right? Yeah, I can look at my app.
If you see, go through, like when you get a couple hours into the day, a few hours into the day, if you don't see your car's charging, call our valet booth. Okay. But I'll let them know right now that they would like for it to be charged.
That would be awesome. Thank you so much. So just check in if I don't see that it is charging. Exactly. That's awesome. Thank you. So I consider 1.0 or maybe beta let's go with beta, when I was here for the cast member preview. Thank you so much, my bud Philander, for making that one possible. I mean, the cast member preview was just a phenomenal experience. I've documented greatly how it felt like being at a company picnic. That day was truly amazing, and I realized how fortunate I am. That was not lost on me, not for a Disneyland second. Thank you, sir. And then there was the grand opening Friday, April 30th, which I thought was a completely optimistic date. I didn't quite honestly think that they were going to make that date, but they did, and it was phenomenal. The vibe that day of the people that showed up for the grand reopening of Disneyland after 400 something days, it was just, once again, like living inside of a dream. That was a fantastic day. That was a magical day being here with everybody else. Cast member was beta, then that would make that 1.0. But today, as you can see, the long line behind me for Disneyland, and not too much of a line for DCA. Today marks what I'm calling Disneyland Reopening 2.0. This is a huge day, and I think 2.0 is the accurate number because two big things are happening today. Two big things that I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm sure many citizens of Disneyland have also been waiting for a long time. But yeah, some things we weren't looking forward to are back, and this is one of them. You take the good for the bad. So today is awesome because all of our out-of-state citizens of Disneyland are welcome back into the park. But the deal got even sweeter. You too. You too. But as you can also see, and no spoiler here, I don't have to wear a facial covering. I don't have to wear a mask. Adult, fully vaccinated, did my part for me and for you, and my reward is my precious Disneyland is back open, and I can now come here and give you my entire face, which I know it's not the best thing to look at, but what I am excited about is you can finally see my full range of emotions and not just from the eyes up. One of the things I promised myself I would start doing when my face was back, when I could easily show you what I was experiencing and convey all my emotions, I've told myself, when the face is back, the vlogs will be back. I've been doing a lot of news, been doing a lot of coverage of the time, trying to add the opinion that I thought was missing in the Disneyland YouTube environment, but I'm happy to say that also added into the mix, I'm gonna start vlogging when I'm in the park because now you can fully see, fully experience all of the fun with me. Friends, fellow citizens of Disneyland, Brickey here, what do you say? Today's adventure, let's rip Disneyland together. Something I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. An actual real photo where you can see that I'm smiling and I'm having a great time back home at Disneyland. Oh, today is awesome. One of the reasons why I love Disneyland so much is because happiness truly is contagious. First thing I'm doing, well, second thing. First thing was getting my photo with Mickey and Walt. Second thing, sitting in the shade on a bench, watching people getting their photos taken in front of Sleeping Beauty, all smiles. I just want to watch people smile because it's been so long since I got to enjoy that little free thing at Disneyland, right? Like that little touch of greatness, just seeing people smile, because as I said, happiness is definitely contagious. And where else are you gonna catch some happiness than the happiest place on earth? Talked to a very nice cast member and I'm randomly getting walked on Star Tours. My first ride back on Star Tours since the snap. Thank you so much. Thank you. And just like that, Disney magic happens. Time to swap these out for these. Guys, I'm Star Touring. One of my favorite details, the shadows right there. So easy to do, nothing too complicated, but just a great level of storytelling. Love it so much. This is definitely going to take a little bit to get used to. Put it in the bag. The entire ride is full. Trust the science.
Is just beginning.
Back home for two. First massless ride back. Wow. After an impromptu ride on Star Tours, thank you so much. Nice cast member. I have sat over here on the bench doing my little 30-minute downtime compression because I'm getting ready to do my live stream, which I am super excited about, because when I go live, I have the ability to feel like I have a bud right here hanging out next to me. And today's a day that so many people are curious about. So many people want to know, how busy is it? What's it like without the mask on? How pumped are the out-of-state citizens of Disneyland? Like, today is a big day to get to take everybody with me. So time to put together the gimbal. Time to, oh, hello there, Matterhorn tree, just hanging out next to me. Anyways, time to get into that mindset. Post-live stream, had a little bit of food, little bingo barbecue, and even a little Docking Bay 7, which feels nice to be back. And now I'm off to do another interesting first since the snap, and it's also of the Star Wars variety. So yeah, day one of vlogging has a lot of interesting turns and twists. And that's how Disneyland is. You just catch the vibe and just float to the next opportunity.
How's it going?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good to see you. Welcome.
Good to be back. So apparently, I might be sliding backwards into the soft opening of Hoga's Cantina. I mean, what better of a thing would I have to do? So we'll just see if this rumor just slides true.
It's gone for good?
No! The cornbread muffin's gone?
It came with some ribs. And then ribs are gone.
I would just
a tip on YouTube was to tell people to order just
I would just a la carte that all the time. Just the muffin.
I know it's disappointing for a lot of people.
It's happening. Back home. We're back home. We are back home.
We're home.
We're back home.
You guys know Mark?
What's up, bud? Good to see you. How you doing, man? How's it going, guys?
Chad. Meet you.
Yeah, I didn't think this was going to happen today, but yeah, awesome. Disneyland's moving fast. for sure dreamed of being in here and living this moment. Now it's happening. You're back.
Hey! Hanging out in Oga's, West Coast.
What is going on?
Absolutely amazing, and I think that it's an indication that Disney has learned something from Avengers Campus. That character interactions don't cost a lot of money, take a lot of time, but mean so much to the fans because 2 stormtroopers in Oga's Cantina made this immersive land feel even more real. Cheers, stormtroopers. Oh, damn, that is good. So this is a new beverage. What is it called?
Black Spire Brew.
What is it? Black Spire Brew. So this is a cold brew.
Honey, whatever that is, passion fruit and citrus.
Honey, Falcon, Millennium Falcon, passion fruit.
What that word means with the F?
Yes?
Millennium Falcon? What is it?
Lerna?
Is it like a spice?
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. Let me find out.
It's what?
I forgot.
Okay.
So we're gonna remove the lime and cherry that comes with it. But Star Wars cold brew, dream come true. Oh, it's like a cold brew, but also like a cocktail, non-alcoholic, of course.
In your galaxy, would be compared to like a sugar cane or something like that, like a syrup.
Millennium Falcon means sugar cane. Damn, that is good. In a bizarre day of Disneyland first and doing things different, I find myself now transported over to the Grand Californian. Where I'm going to find some new public spaces that I've never hung out on before. And if you know me and my love of Disneyland, I love the quiet spots, the hang spots. So I'm excited to see even some more new Disneyland today in a day that has already had so many firsts and so many celebrations. You learn something new all the time. Look at this amazing view down inside the main courtyard of the Grand Californian. But you know, why would you want to watch a bunch of people swim when you can't get into the pool when you have this massive patio that I'm standing on the edge of, right? Like, what a great place to come, grab a coffee, sit out here, have a good time, listen to people have fun off in the distance. And if I'm doing the math, you probably get a good Disneyland fireworks view. So this is just a patio that if there's not an event on it, you can go to the courtyard of the Grand Californian. You can come up the stairs. I believe we're on the 4th floor and just cruise out. And yeah, on a long day where you're ripping Disneyland or DC all day, what a great chill spot. Like, what a great quiet spot. You know, obviously be respectful and don't want to take advantage of it and get kicked out, but what a fantastic hideaway. So our last balcony was great. Good quiet spot to chill. But this balcony that's only available to DVC members is insane. Not only do you have a bird's eye view into almost all of Disney's California Adventure, I think pretty much the only land that we can't see, Hollywoodland, Avengers Campus, like that far end. But as far as seeing the pier, Cars Land, like you can see it all from up here, which is just so wild. And the best thing is that if you are a DVC member, you can come here, stand on this patio, and get this. Watch World of Color from up here, from this amazing vantage point, And what do you think? What I'm thinking, right? Can I hear it from up here? Yes, you can. Speakers up here to play for you the World of Color soundtrack. This is Disney living. This deck is phenomenal. I don't know. I'm not a DVC member, but the more that I learn about it, the more I see about it, it's tempting. Just gonna have to get the wife to sign on. This is fantastic though. This view, I mean, I knew this was here. I just never had access to it before. And I could stand here all day because it really makes Disney's California Adventure look like a little miniature train village. Like, I know that trains got walled into Disneyland, and just to be able to see it from this vantage point, it really does make it look like you're looking at a little train village. And I remember that there was talks of putting a hotel over in the parking lot adjacent to the Disneyland Hotel. And I had dreamed that this type of vantage point would exist to be able to peer into Disneyland. Because even though we can peer into DCA, we cannot peer into Disneyland, which would be phenomenal to have this view for the classic park. But look at me. I've only been up here for 30 seconds and I'm already saying what could be better. But man, this is pretty fantastic. And one of the things I love most about coming to Disneyland, no trips are ever the same. You can always find something new, always learn something new. At times, maybe I've been your teacher about the park, but at other times, somebody will be able to teach you something about it. So nobody knows it all. That's the best part about it. Well, maybe Philander, but most of us don't know it all. So getting to explore it and discover more, it just makes it more and more fun to come back and back and back and back again. Listen to them down there screaming. They're having the time of their life. And we can hear it because their mouths are unexposed. Phenomenal. So now, the epic conclusion to what has already been a fantastic day back in the park. Going inside of Avengers Campus for a little takeout and a little delivery. I know it doesn't make sense, but you'll see what the shenanigans are. Wrapping up a long day at Disneyland with a special treat. And just for reference, so this might be the first ever full-size panini to go. Carry out. Come test kitchen. And we just thought of a logistic of how we actually going to do the sandwich out of the link. All right. Thank you, sir. Should I transfer that over to here?
Yes.
Like that?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night. All right, I'm going to attempt to carry this out of Avengers Campus. If we can get these out of the land.
I can bring a pizza box back in. It's right by the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Walk through like we know what we're doing.
Absolutely. That's always the play.
Every cast member I saw was like, that's a lot of chocolate smash.
I wonder if we should have escaped through Hollywood land. All right, we've come this far. Don't act suspicious, don't act suspicious. Where's that?
Watch TikTok.
Where's that big family when you need them? Right?
Exactly. You pointed us.
It worked. It worked.
Hotel lady does.
All right. Step one completed. I just was worried about getting out of the land.
Right.
I think we're now home free.
We're also felons if we leave property. A lot of chocolate smash.
It's a quick update. This might be the first ever full panini that has made it to the hub of DCA with 6 Choco Smash. Oh, can I stop and get some popcorn? The Pim Test panini gets heavy. It gets heavy carrying it this long. $100 sandwich. Wow.
These Choco Smashes are no feather either.
Oh, dude. You've easily got 7 pounds of chocolate bars there. So what do you think? Do you think I just drive it with the trays, or do we get the pizza boxes?
I think probably go pizza boxes.
So I don't have tater tots rolling around the back of the car forever?
Good idea.
I can only see the look of the guys that clean my car when they're like, what exactly happened here?
Pepperoncinis.
Why is there pepperoncinis and marinara sauce all over the back of your hatchback?
Almost
brisk pace.
Let's hit Grizzly River Run.
Let's do Grizzly River Run. Small detour.
Holding the sandwich.
Holding the panini. What a thumbnail. $100 sandwich on Grizzly River. Did it make it? Once again, don't act suspicious. Thank you.
Chocolate bar.
Heavy chocolate bars.
Oh my goodness. Someone's got to help you out with those.
I did more, but I got kids. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Now we're going to try to get pizza boxes. So here's the spread over at the Craftsman. Going to try to get pizza boxes so I can easily transport this Pim Test Kitchen food out of the park. What an adventure. Oh yeah, those Thai cups.
Hot cup, salad cup, sauce cup.
Yeah, those look good. So we just realized that this one won't close because of the toppings there. Well, friends, we did the impossible. That is probably the first ever Pim Kitchen Panini $100 sandwich. Escaped from DCA. Friends, I hope you had fun hanging out with me today on this wild adventure. Hope you liked the first vlog. I promised myself I would do these when faces were back. Hey, faces are back. I hope you had fun. If you liked today's video, please leave a comment below, hit like, and thank you to everybody in Club1313.com for making today's video possible. Friends, until the next time I see you at Disneyland, maybe smuggling out a $100 sandwich of your own, I'll see you back here on the channel with more Disneyland fun. Oh yeah, and if you were wondering, I have a cup of tots, and then a little bucket of marinara, riding shotgun. What if it's like, it's Jeff and it's his 15th birthday party? Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yay!